So, theoretically, I should be. It's not upcoming. I'm live right now. Cool. It works. Cool. It works. Let's go. Anyways, working on my Modpack. It's been. Did my stream crash? Let's go. It doesn't say I'm connected anymore. Anyways, working on my Modpack. It's been. Did my. Okay, maybe he hasn't crashed. Okay, maybe he hasn't crashed. Okay, maybe he hasn't crashed. That's weird. Because one thing shows I'm live, and then OBS is like, you're not live. Like, you know what? Whatever. I'm live. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me do. Let me join up in my Discord. If anybody wants to join the Discord, I'll post a link, and y'all can chat with me. Y'all can join us. We play games. Yeah, we'll just talk about whatever, whenever. Don't care. Any hoozle. Modpack. So, been working on this Modpack. Been completely redoing mechanism, essentially, is what I'm focusing on. Mechanism and all the ores, making sure all the ores are being processed correctly. So, like, for example, osmium doesn't have a thermal cast. Why? I don't know. Is this one of those? I gotta go to my options. Yes, it is. Just turn that down. I like to hear some things. What? Yes, directional audio on. So I throw in some osmium, and sure enough, no dice. And it's like, okay, we need to set up a Tinker's Construct molten osmium to the plate. So first off, we got to make sure it exists. It exists. We can make ingots with it, nuggets with it, pretty much cast a whole bunch of stuff. But plates? We can make rods or tool handles. I haven't gotten to rods yet, so I don't know if I can cast rods yet. Okay, I can't cast rods either. Why? I don't know. So we're gonna make the recipe for it. To me, that's bogus. So right now we're working on plates. We'll get. Why are you being difficult? No, get back over here. And we'll need a tinker's recipe to steel. Is it this one? Close enough. Oh yeah. Tinker's construct. We'll do Tinker's medium plate. Sandcast. Why not? We're not using gears, we're using plates. We don't have to put the conditions there, to be honest. Conditions aren't going to be there. So essentially, what this is saying is, hey, we're looking for the Tinker's Construct casting table. And then, yes, we have to put it twice because this is essentially a JSON recipe, just converting it to where Craft Tweaker can read it. So you got to put it twice. And so this is the cast, what it's looking for. Sure, whatever. Small plate cast, small plate cast. Essentially, those are the same thing. And then the gold cast. So Tinker's Construct, if you look at their code, they have, it's all separated. But that is the one thing I like about tags. Keeps it short and sweet. So if you want /CT hand, and then boom, there's the item, or technically the tag, single use plate. So you click on that, which copies it, and then you can just Control V, paste it in there. Got to get rid of the extra stuff. Tinker's Construct, single use plate. Cast consumed, true, and you can set the cooling time, the amount, which in this case will be 90. Molten osmium, and then it'll make the osmium. Does it have to be a tag? I guess we'll find out. And then to make sure it works, you can /reload. Didn't come up with any errors. Great, and we can check JEI. Make sure it works. Reloaded with no errors. Great. We click on it, and now we can see our osmium plate. So now we want the gold plate. copy the multi-use plate because guess what? We're going to be using the tag. Let's put gold cast. Actually, we don't need all that. We just need this. Copy multi-use plate. Cast consumed will be false. Same stuff. Control S for save. And then again, you don't have to reload every single time you make a new recipe because it takes time. You know, this is what, 10, 15 seconds, give or take, that I'm essentially doing nothing, waiting it for it to load. But, you know, hey, you can see one ingot works great. It's like iridium, or molten iridium doesn't exist, but I'm pretty sure molten platinum does. Right? Yeah, molten platinum right there. So we don't have to save it to JEI. It just helps me, hey. And of course we can look at all the different molten stuff here. I haven't even added all the modium plates yet. Well, I added this one though. I think it's a little broken to be honest, but hey, all the modium is ridiculous to find, so it is what it is. We'll get there. I'll update it when I'm ready to update it. Now, platinum plate. And what's great about VS Code, this is the only reason why I want AI for anything in my life. It sees what I made, and it's smart enough to realize, oh, he's just changing a variable. Nothing super major. I can just tab it all in. Of course, you know, I got to make sure it doesn't do something dumb. And for the most part, it just does it for me. Hit save it. And again, you don't have to constantly reload. But if you just want to be extra sure, make sure that there's no errors. Because admittedly, if you don't do this from time to time and you have, you know, like 1,000 lines of stuff you got to go through and there is an error, like you forgot a comma or something, it's a little overwhelming when you get like a huge yellow or red, this doesn't exist, or, you know, hey, you screwed up somewhere and you're like, mommy, and you got to go figure out what it is. But, you know, hey, there it is. Great. Sweet. Awesome. Gorgeous. Whatever. So, also I got to set up a recipe to make iridium. Because for some reason, iridium, even though supposedly it spawns somewhere, it is so rare or hard to find. I mean, it makes me literally like bang my head against the wall because I want to use iridium. And I don't know if I have ever found iridium. It's ridiculous. But you know what? The cool thing about being the author of this mod pack is I can do whatever I want. and nobody can stop me. But at the same time, if I get a complaint like, hey, this is broken, okay, I'll fix it. Anyways, now we go back to all the ores. And if you want to, we can go through, hey, it's got a press, cast. Which iridium, or molten iridium doesn't exist, so we have to skip it. So lead, nickel, osmium, make sure this is correct. I'm not too worried about the metal press because it's smart enough. So platinum, silver, tin, uranium, zinc, steel, invar, electrum, bronze, iron, gold, diamond, diamond doesn't exist. Okay, I'm pretty sure molten diamond exists. Like, I'm pretty confident. But hey, everything else works. So, pretty sure, yeah, molten diamond. 1 gem. So, diamond plate. That's what I love about this. Just type in the notes, and then it populates. Now, it's not perfect every time, but hey, you know what? It saves me a headache because it just knows, and it's great. You make the first one or second. You set the parameters. The English word I'm trying to speak. Set the parameters, and it just works. That's why I really enjoy VS Code. It is a great tool. Even though it's made by Microsoft, and I'm not a huge fan of Microsoft currently, Windows 11 is an absolute disaster. So I not on Windows. I'm on Fedora, on Linux. And you know what? It's great. Hey, look, 70. I think that's the hottest I've seen it in a while. Cool. So as far as I know, that's it. So because we're done with the plates, as far as we know, we're done with the plates. Go ahead and give it a quick reload. No errors occurred. We'll double check. We'll double check the recipe. Make sure it's there, and then we'll move on to. Yeah, we'll move. This is why you gotta double check. It broken. Molten diamond doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure molten diamond exists. We saw it. See? Look. Molten diamond. It's right there. It even says molten diamond. Fluid Tinker's Construct molten diamond. Is it just not a forge fluid? What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're gonna go find. Really? You're gonna... Okay, maybe it doesn't exist. See, there's... Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at tags. Something's broken. Hold up. Let me think. Am I misspelling something? Hold on. Let me do... Molten Platinum real quick. Okay, so when this doesn't work and you're confused, go to the source. Would it be molten? That's the recipe ID. Would it be molten gem? No, ain't no way it's molten gem. I mean, this very well could be why there's not a Tinker's recipe. So anyways, if you're confused like I am, you can go to the source. So, Tinker's construct, and then we'll go click on issues. Why do you always full screen? Stop full screening. Tinker's construct, SRC, and I gotta remember where it is. Is it under main? See, that's weird. It's got a block gear. We'll just knock off the gear gold cast. So it's called T construct molten diamond. So the source, what you're trying to, go off of. Now, maybe they didn't want you to make a diamond plate that way. It's fine. Now we can save it, and maybe there's a reason. Actually, the reason that I can think of is, what use would you need for a diamond plate? Honestly, I don't think I have any recipes that are in need for a diamond plate. I don't think I made anything with a diamond plate. See, that's not specific. This accepts any plates. But hey, what? Oh. But hey, you know what? I think I'm going to give up on this one. This is what? Oh, I didn't copy the whole thing. That's why. I got to copy the. Good job, me. I didn't put it in correctly. I didn't save it correctly. Oh my goodness. I hit, reload, and it's like, my computer's like, woo! There it is. 3 shards and 15 millibuckets? Really? Okay, what amount did you use? 400 for a gear. I put 90 because that's like equivalent to 1 ingot. Okay, what's 1 gem? Diamond. Excuse me. Smeltery. Melting. Diamond. Gem. 100. At fluid amount. Okay. Because I'm having to double, triple, quadruple. I can't remember what 5 is. Sextuple. Hey, look, my brother's calling. Now she say 1 gem. Let me see what my broski wants. What's up, dude? Oh, just live streaming on YouTube. Ain't nobody watching. That'd be funny if they could hear you, but I doubt it. And they, as in, well, what do you mean they ain't nobody watching? I don't know. I might watch the video later. Anyways, bro, I found my soul song. I'll have to listen with to. I can't English today, dude. You, me in the car jamming out to it. That's what I'm trying to English. But anyways, I was just calling earlier because like I called a few trucking companies. I talked to a few people. Even called I forgot what they're called. The place right across from the high school, that oil place. Yeah, Buckley. I called them and they're like, we're not looking for anybody. We're not in any need. The trucking companies are like, we can't work with your schedule. Even FedEx is kind of on the fence. They'll call me back and let me know what they can work with me for. It's getting back on Thursday. Because I know Amber can pick the kids up if need be. I mean, that's not a problem. But yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. Essentially, is kind of the hard thing. Oh shoot, it's 12:30 already. Dang it. Oh well. I was gonna go visit my dad today. I was still thinking it was early morning. Oh well. Oh. Wow, it's been a pretty productive 3 hours then. I've been trying to stay busy. I gotta do the dang gummit. Whomever made this needs to get I can't say
Okay.
that. I just had a friend that just joined the chat and just went gay.
What? What's the problem here?
What's up, Levi? I'm on the phone with my brother.
What? Did you like my joke?
Yes, I loved your joke. Now, if you don't mind, I am on the phone with my brother. He's a little more important than you.
Wow. I see how it is.
He's my brother. I would, hide bodies with this guy. So,
Rose eyes bombastically as fuck.
dude, if people could hear you, man. My brother is like talking mad doo doo right now.
That's valid. That's so valid.
Uh, so this weekend, I think I'm gonna come over this weekend. We're gonna get your yard mowed out, and as long as it's not like drenched, because the rain. Yeah, the rain's been so off and on. I'm like, I don't know when to flip and mow, but it's not supposed to rain this weekend, so I imagine we can get it knocked out, and then we'll get my yard knocked out. And yeah, I'll get that done. I'd like to get that done. I'd feel better. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do rods. No, the gears. Okay. Brats? Ooh, that actually sounds good. You want some tubular meat shoved down your throat. I threw you under the bus. That's funny. You and Sam talked for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you thought about just telling them to fuck off? True. Hey Google, what's 90 times 4?
90 times 4 is 360.
I knew that. Hey, don't at me. Six seconds? It'll work. Hey, I will talk however I want to talk. Wanker. I know Levi will toss my salad.
Hell no.
He said no.
No, no, no. If you're gonna say it right. I said, oh hell no.
Okay. He said, oh hell no, my bad. Yes, Levi is the one that keeps asking to see my wiener.
Bullshit. Don't be fucking throwing me in the dirt like that. What the fuck, dude?
Absolutely gotta put him on blast.
Bro, I'm over here catching fucking strays. This is rough, dude.
Hey, $20, $20.
Not for you, it ain't.
For me, it is, yeah. Dang gum, dude. Yes. He was yeah, he was chewing me out a bit. Hey Levi, do you want to toss my salad?
Oh hell no.
Okay. He said no. That's funny. You on your way to see Jamie? Oh. Good job. Fucking what? Just, I know what I did wrong, but I don't want to talk about it. Dude. Look, I hear that from the enemy all the time. I don't gotta tolerate your nonsense. Okay, that works. Anywho. You having a good day today, though? That's good. I'm trying. Damn, dude. Calm your tits. I'm trying. That's literally like telling your boss, I'm waiting on the guy to show up to unlock the gate, and your boss goes, well then hurry up, and you're just like waiting faster. Yeah. It's like, hurry up and get a job. I'm trying. Well, hurry up. No, this is rods. Oh, wrong button. Hey Levi, are you gonna play some more Warframe?
Yeah, why?
Just curious. I'm still banned, as far as I know.
Last night I joined the call with the two,
Warframe.
the two owners of Yale server, our gracious leader and female.
Talking about Noah and Sky.
Yeah, and then I laid down and passed out.
Oh yeah, I figured. You were in chat. Even Akuma joined and was just like talking my ear off, and I'm like, I'm going to shoot myself.
Was sleeping, so I didn't have to fucking hear it.
Hey bro, do you think you're gonna make it back for church today, or? Yeah. And deaf. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's okay. I plan on going. So I'm gonna do my best to kids and I for Sunday. Dude, sometimes. How do I want to do this? Maybe. All right. Well then, take care. Love you, man. Be safe. See you sometime later. You don't have to. I'll be us with Levi. You could always watch my stream if you want.
You disgust. You stream? That's gross.
I'll talk to you later, bro. Bro, you know I'm live streaming. I'm literally in the chat that says caution live streaming. Or streaming. Not live streaming, but you know what I mean. You can literally watch my stream. I have a lot to do, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm going to copy this. And then yep. Make sure it's named correctly, although alright. Looks good to me. Aluminum, iridium. Are you doom scrolling right now, or are you playing?
Watching YouTube.
Watching.
I'm actually watching a bloob tuber named Ray play Cobblemon.
Oh. This is what I like AI for.
Disgust.
This very little function that AI does for the coding quotation marks that I app that I use is smart enough to realize patterns. So essentially, it just copies the pattern, changes literally one variable, and then I could just hit paste. Like I don't have to type every single little thing out. I can just dude, it saves so much time. Uranium fever. Oh, you hear Obsidian has control of Fallout now.
Yeah. They don't have control of Fallout. They have control to make a game like Fallout, but it cannot have the handle of Fallout.
Nope. Xbox gave Obsidian permission to use the Fallout handle.
Which is funny because Bethesda has copyright over the Fallout name.
Yeah, but Bethesda and Obsidian are both under Xbox.
No.
Yes.
Obsidian is under Xbox. Bethesda is not.
Bethesda is under Xbox.
fucking bullshit.
Cow shit too. They didn't brag about it.
Bethesda is a separate entity to Microsoft, but they own the Microsoft owns ZeniMax Media, which is their parent company. So in theory, or in a technicality, Bethesda is still its own company. Obsidian was obtained by Xbox itself and its subsidiaries. So, get your facts straight, motherfucker.
The fact is the new CEO of Xbox went to Bethesda and is like, hey,
Yes.
do something with Fallout. You're not doing anything with Fallout. And Todd was like, no. And then she went to Obsidian and saw that they were working on a Fallout-like game and basically told Bethesda to get fucked. We're making Obsidian take over Fallout.
Yeah. No. Bethesda gave the rights of Obsidian to Xbox for a specific amount of money that I don't remember at this particular point in time. And then Bethesda basically gave them, okay, you can make a game, or you can make the next Fallout, but it just cannot have the Fallout name. It's got to have a different name because of the copyright reasons. But in technicality, yes, you're right. I know everything when it comes to Xbox.
Okay.
Now, computers, on the other hand, absolutely fucking not. I'm so stupid when it comes to computers. So you have the edge on that. Now, Xbox, on the other hand, because I've played Xbox for a significant amount of time, I keep up on the lore. Yeah, the lore on Xbox. That's hilarious. I can actually, if I remember correctly, they obtained a lot of. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't type it out correctly. LUMIUM. My goodness. My dyslexia.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
He's got the go pee pee. I forgot to add something. Oh well, I can do that momentarily. Not crass. Brass. The best girl isn't streaming right now. Dang. Technically, it's allthemodium, allthemodium. Oh, I could have left it. And then allthemodium, allthemodium. Oh, shoot. This is when it becomes a pain in the butt. Allthemodium, unobtainium. Now, here's a part I forgot. Star 3. I tell you what, this kind of hurts my eyes. Errors. That's funny. Tag items, allthemodium or hammers does not exist. Yeah, I think that's right. Sweet. How annoying it is to do this. I know I don't have to. But dang gum, I have to. Oh, Hypnozoid is live. Cool. Okay. I didn't do those plates. Let me... Let me get those plates knocked out of the way. All the modium, plate. All the modium. Cool. Only thing I like about AI. Everything else is whack. Sometimes, yes, I will ask Google, hey, what's, this times this, so I don't have to look at my phone and, type it in manually. I could just keep my hands on the keyboard and do my math. So, yay, nay, whatever. Anyways, okay. That. Oh yeah, I gotta do the tinkers for the rods. Oh man. Boo. Iridium, lead. Lead doesn't have a cast. We use lead rods for anything? No. Not really. Oh, I use nickel. Shoot. Alright. 4 nuggets. Anyways. Okay, bye. Metal, aluminum. Really doesn't matter. technically I don't need that there. I could just... I misspelled that. I could just save that there. This will be rods. Aluminum. No. We don't have to do aluminum. Because aluminum is already there. Don't have to do iridium because iridium doesn't exist, so lead. We're gonna do lead. So copy that. Paste it. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Because I'm lazy. That's it. I'm lazy. So tinkers. Lead. Rod. Oh yeah, we don't need the conditions. I don't know why I left. That there, okay. So 45, 33. Lead. Lead. Looks legit. Yeah, you. Okay, you do have a molten lead. Forge molten lead. Okay. So theoretically, it should work. So, did a lead. So aluminum, lead. Okay. Now we gotta do nickel. This is the boring stuff people don't talk about when making a mod pack. The absolute boring stuff. People want to see the cool stuff. Why aren't you doing the copy paste stuff? Wanker. It's fine. This is how I used to do it anyway. Actually, there's a faster way. We can come down here. We'll just do a lol.zs, right? And this is the fast way I used to do it. This is how I used to do it. So since we're changing one preamp, whatever, and for some reason the control F2 doesn't work, and then we can save that, control A, copy, paste. That's how I used to do it. Oop. So nickel, osmium. All right. So we'll come back here. Just type in. Is that how you spell it? OSMIUM. Okay. Copy. Paste. See? Super easy. Platinum. Wasn't platinum Tinker... Oop. Go back. Casting... Metal... Platinum. Forge molten, no, forge molten platinum. Okay. Just gotta spell it right. B-L-A-T. Which I am terrible at spelling. Platinum. Copy. Why is my F2 not working? Can I change that? Is there a way for me to change that? Because all the other shortcuts are working just fine. Is my F2 disabled? What does F2 do? P-L-A-T-I-U. Doesn't seem right. P-L-A-T-I. I forgot the N. I forgot the N. P-L-A-T-I-N-U-M. Silver. No silver. I know how to spell silver. I'm getting ahead of myself. 10. No 10. Paste. Copy. Paste. Uranium? Somebody was slacking. But again. U-R-A-N-I-U-M. I know it's an identifier. Band. Zinc. Of course. Steel, good, Invar. There's a molten Invar, right? most boring of this. Levi, come back. You were entertaining me through this boredom, this monotony of copy pasting. Bronze. No bronze. I did spell that right. B-O or B-R, yeah. Yes, I spelled it right. I keep naturally reaching over to do the shortcut, but it's not working. Iron. Not even gold? Why? I mean, doing these recipes really isn't that important. It's just having multiple ways to skin a cat is preferred, you know? I have to do diamonds differently. There's emerald. Oh, they don't have anything on here for diamond. But they have emerald? Oh, no, there's diamond. Okay, found it. We'll do... A gear is... I have to do the math. Oh, I already did the math on the no, because it takes less. Shoot. No, we'll just... Yeah, let's change it up a bit. Because I think it's... I'll worry about it later. Let's just get this done. Not even copper. Dirium. At this point, I'm gonna just have to... How much y'all want to bet how many heirs I'm gonna have? That'd be that'd be hilarious. It's like, hey, so you know the 1,000 lines or how many lines it's gonna be of stuff you just wrote, it's all broken. I would laugh. There's been many times I've spent an hour, maybe 2, working on this particular recipe, and it just be broken. And it's sometimes this makes me just bang my head against the wall, like, stop it. Signalium, of course. I'm not even gonna look anymore. That's not true. I'm gonna keep looking. Constantan. Out of all of the mod packs I've made, I would say this is the most refined mod pack. The time I've spent, or has the most amount of time spent going through everything, making sure the recipes are correct. Adjusting recipes. Also, when I get done with all of the recipes, then I will start on the quests. The sheer amount of quests I have in mind. As long as I can figure it out, I guess. I'm not a quest guy at all. I'm really not a quest guy. I don't like quests. Me personally, I love the game Destiny. It's one of my favorites. It's a great game. But the sheer amount of quests that Bungie put in Destiny, because I didn't play every day or play consistently, was so overwhelming. Even as like a veteran, if you want to call me that, been playing since D1. TAINIUM. And because just the sheer amount of quests, it just it was so off-putting. That I just wanted to play the game. I literally just wanted to hop on, do some PvP, maybe play some Iron Banner, and do trials. And if a new strike came out, or, probably do a GM here and there. Like, I just wanted to play the game. I didn't want to sit there and spend, an hour or 2 a quest just to make it right. So this is 4 buckets, 5 milliliters. Okay. So the one. Oh yeah, the diamonds are different. That's right. I have to fix the diamonds. 45 millibuckets. That's 1 ingot. That's a waste. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I don't think that's right. I didn't know you could cast a plate using a rod cast. What recipe is that? Unobtainium rod. What? I'm doing rods right now. Multi-tool rod. Yeah, so these are rods. You see what I mean? When you're in such a hurry, you mess up. Well, oh, I messed up. Because you're supposed to be single use rod, multi-use. Wow, I was in a hurry. Cast consumed. TRU. Now I have to go through every single one that I just did. I guess before I do that, let me plates, tinkers. I really mess up on the multi-use plate. Oh, I'm. Anyways. Single use. Cast consumed. Why are you... See you. That annoys me. Do I need... No. I could probably just copy that. Alright. Sand. Single use. Gold, multi-use. Sand. Okay. I understand now why people who do this for a living, essentially, they want to pull the hair out. I'm not even getting paid for this. And I want to pull my hair out. Yeah, that's right. Smeltery, melting, not emerald, diamond. Tinker's construct multi. Supposed to be true. Please don't tell me I've been posting files. Okay. Make sure the correct one is copied this time. Almost done. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But you know what that means? We have to go through every single one of them and make sure I didn't accidentally overlook something. All because I didn't take an extra 2 seconds to double check to make sure the code I was copy pasting was correct. Ooh, my back popped. Let's go. I'm lightheaded. So, aluminum. Wait, we didn't do aluminum. Start with lead. Lead. Did I miss spells on? What did I? Multi use rod. Yeah. So what's missing? I didn't mean to throw that on the ground. Did I mess up on that? Single S-I-N-G-L-E use rod. Multi use rod. Do I gotta do I have an idea. It was in AE2. Was it cells? No. Circuit. Do I gotta import this thing? The recipe manager. So you're telling me I can't come up to this thing with some osmium in it? Okay. I screwed up on my plates. It says multi-use plate. Multi-use rod. Nani? Tinker osmium plate. Tinker's rod. Plate, plate. Yeah, plate, plate. Rod, rod. I have one more idea if this doesn't work. And I think I just got to rename the files. Because I wonder if somehow it's reading both at the same time and it's like conflicting. So we're gonna try that. So the gears, correct. Ingots, correct. Nuggets, correct. These plates are correct. Wires, that's not correct. It's staring at your face, maybe because you have plates right there and not rods. So, y'all didn't see that. But we're going. Y'all didn't see that. But you know what? Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I accidentally unplugged. Was looking at my computer earlier because I noticed that like my CPU temperature. So this is what my temperature is normally, around 70, maybe a little lower. So I had this pulled up. I was working on it earlier, and the thing was hitting like almost 90. I'm like, what are you doing? There's no reason for you to be hitting 90. So I got it on my computer just to try like figure out like what's going on. Like, do I got a fan that's stuck or something? And I don't know. I just restarted the computer and then boom, normal temperatures. Like, okay. So, anyways. Oh my goodness. It worked. This is why it's good to double check, triple check, quadruple check everything you're doing. Because if you're not careful, four, five, 4, 5, 4, 5. Anyways, oh my goodness, it works. So if you make a diamond rod, you can't re-melt the diamond rod? I think I made this recipe a little too presumptuous. I kind of want to change it. Nah. People just look at it when they first start and go, what kind of crafting recipe is this? This doesn't make any sense. And I will say, I know, huh? That's right. I didn't do those plates. I did. One second. What do you mean 1 second? Why is the cooling time 33? No. The cool. When did I do that? Just for that? 400. Yeah. Four hundos. $33. We'll keep the ridiculous time of the aluminum, vibranium, and unobtainium. Is it multi-use plate? Multi-use plates. That's diamond. Used to be 90. I will keep the ridiculous time. I don't really think I need that. Honestly, that's only for the server. Because for some reason, when I was making AE2, yeah, when I was doing this recipe, the server was like, this doesn't exist. And it was really frustrating. So I found out, don't remember how, found out that adding that at the top, it was like, oh, hey. Anyways, that should be all the plates, rods, and gears, minus the aluminum gears. That should theoretically all be accounted for. Oh. Okay, the platinum gear. Oh, I did do the aluminum gear. Of course, I don't have any recipes minus this. Actually, I need to retest that real quick. Nope. So sure enough, does not drop when broken. So now, I should, theoretically, I can't remelt it. Why? I don't understand. Can I at least crush it? Is that something I can do? I can't do nothing with it. So once I make it, that's it. Oh, that's utter bogus. You know how much work it would be to add a melting recipe for every single one of these? Yo, I would want to pull my hair out. Not even gonna lie. I would want to literally pull my hair out. I mean, I can do it. It's just math. It's just essentially reversing everything. Diamond gears used for anything? Platinum gears. On a real note, because I don't have anything using unobtainium or vibranium gears, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do the platinum gear, the diamond gear, and probably move on to something else. My brain is past tense right now. And I think my editor VS Code is also like toast. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Save. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the diamond. Is it time for A? Control C. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Boy, howdy. I'm tired. I need a break. I'm ready to do something else. Just for lulz. Let's just double check. Platinum. 4 ingots. Diamond. Where were you 4 seconds ago? So if I delete it and say, hey, reload, you're still going to reload with diamond gears, right? Yes. Okay. I must have overlooked it. I mean, there's no diamond press. But that doesn't make sense to press a diamond because diamonds are hard. So that realistically wouldn't make sense. So anyways, I think I'm about ready for a break. I'm pretty sure I'm ready for a break. We can end it off with some unnecessary violence. Or very necessary violence. What is my least favorite mod? Honestly, it's the warden. I like to bully the warden. Nice. Anyways, y'all take care. I'm gonna take a break. And yeah. Maybe enjoy someone else's stream. Give them a hard time. Y'all have a good one.